So one other thing I noticed, you remember how in other bits like this we can zoom out and see our character in 3D?
Yeah.
Or, you know.
Ooh.
Us.
Oh, we do kind of look like ourselves.
Yeah, it's very cute. Actually, I really like this for us. This is so cute. Anyway, I'm going back because this is familiar. Let's fucking do this.
All right.
Okay, so we only have to decide for the first half here. Let's see. We got ablative mending, always fine. Infection. That's good for us. Rotten supplies, hate that. Dark eye is whatever. Let's just go left.
Yeah, I agree.
We're getting jelly today, y'all. It's gonna happen.
It's gonna happen. It's gonna happen this run.
Seer.
What are you?
All right.
Well, I say we just start stabbing Seer in the face.
No. Didn't get Bazrooked.
Oh, wind up.
Yep.
Should we preemptively... Is this the fight that has ablative mending?
Yep.
Should we preemptively quick mend with our healer?
Yeah, we can do that for sure.
Because then we'll have so much defense and we'll be good for the rest of the run probably on barrier, what with our regen stacking. Dang.
Well,
What's critical flaw do again?
yeah.
Interesting.
And we want to martyr again,
Yeah.
and then we're going to Bazrooka.
So good.
You love to see it.
I love this because now you can just kind of go for the big ones and everything else eventually dies to all the puncture and AoE.
Yep. That does make this a lot easier on us. Okay, and then we want to mending cover again.
Sure. Oh, and we got the Invoke Madness off it.
Hell yeah, you love to see that.
I don't know what just happened,
But I love that for us.
but it's nice. It's really nice.
Fated bone.
Per humor of bone in this shell. Plus 1 base spikes damage. 10% chance to use primary action on attacker when receiving a redirected attack. Oh.
We're absolutely
We are
putting
putting that right on our tank, and we are gonna
fated eyes.
humor of eyes in this shell.
Ecor.
Oh, that's cool. The fated one gives...
Kind of want to put fated Ecor over here.
Yeah,
I mean,
that
we could
seems
change
fine.
it.
That seems fine.
And then
I kind of want more claws, because what if we put Bazrooka on our tank? Because our tank now does the attack when getting hit by redirected attacks. So we could just spam Bazrooka. In fact, would you be down to try that on the next fight? I don't know, though. I don't know.
let's
Oh, but it'd be so good if it works the way I hoped.
like that.
Yeah.
Let's try it.
I hope this works the way I think it will. I'm just imagining, especially against swarm enemies, where like 7 of them attack and then they all instantly fall over dead. Hey, it's Archon again.
I see a repair friend, but do we want to just go for Archon?
Yeah, I think it'll work. Look at that! Look at that! The Kivskin's already nearly dead. So is the repair friend.
So then we want to keep stabbing. And then you want to mend cover everyone. There we go. And then we want to... Thanks. Oh, wait. We need to...
Martyr. What's Spice +++? Can we hover it? Return 50% incoming damage. Min 7. Cool. 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 Love that for us.
Wow. Yeah,
we are overpowered as fuck. Should we put
What is our
that
action
on?
over here? Our action is currently visionary.
And we never crit with our main one.
Want to try that then?
Yeah, impatient seems fun.
Okay.
What if we also put Bazooka on our main one now?
Just everyone gets Bazooka. I think this is what we're... I'll just take the cubes. Whatever.
Hitting a foe, inflict puncture. That seems good on anybody with Bazooka. Oh no, but it only hits the main target. Oh yes, but that's still good.
All right. Let's go quickly put Bazooka on our...
Can we even? Well, I guess we can. Well, we have to take it off the...
We'll leave it. We'll leave it the way it is for now. And then it will just keep getting more. Why are we do it because Bazooka can fail and we want to get guaranteed.
Yeah.
But the ability is going to
will
use
trigger it.
And that's fine. Okay.
Especially when two other people are using this high crit thing, so there's a solid chance of it happening more than once per turn round.
Yep.
Ooh, stun. Darn.
We got a stun there? Okay. Do we... I think we're still good for right now. I should just click the funny button. What I'm learning is I need to click the funny button. No, they are my friend. I just realized, in the world of Corru, does that mean that these little shells we have actually have some measure of internality?
Yeah.
Herc.
Should we do a quick mend because we're taking a fair bit of damage on the tank? Yeah, look at that. Look at that. And our quick mends are great now.
Are you still stunned over there?
Everybody's stunned, but it doesn't matter.
All right. I mean, we take this.
Yep.
Just in case. Oh, come on. Just...
Yeah. Meh. Ooh, Velk drop. Although, what's the light faded do? 2% chance of fear, destabilized tone.
That would require us to change our faded impulse, which we could.
Yeah, I think Velk drop.
Give me the cubes for now.
Cube maxing.
Wow, yeah, we must have a lot of... We didn't get any more purple leaves this time, so let's just keep going.
Who are our choices?
All right, Laughter House, which is fine, and Adul's Sacrifice, which is just
And what's
silly.
Dulzica?
Huh?
What's Dulzica, the enemy we're fighting? Interesting. Heavy Chitin and Rabid.
I hate that.
Ooh, Rabid's worse.
Okay, yeah, so we go over this way.
Yep.
Hi. Oh, it's just you.
For now.
Yeah. Look at that. Look at that. This is what I like to see. And then I think
I think mending cover seems good.
Yep. Unless we start getting stunned. I'm sorry?
Comboed!
I'm sorry. Bone. Right, we already got that.
Should we put empowered on somebody else as well? Just get everybody empowered.
Drill.
Drill. Claw.
Is that enough claw for us to do that now? Let's go find out. Modify.
One short.
One short. Okay.
Still, IED can area of effect. Then again, Mad Claw's fine.
I like
Claw's
Mad Claw for now.
All right.
This
time
is
to
our
see what
first
this
time doing a
modifier
dual
does.
sacrifice, which feels very strange, but also I think will be fun.
Plus, we've already learned that this guy's a complete pushover against our build, so...
Hey, buddy.
We're all capped on barrier as well. This is a funny game.
This game is normal and fun.
Is Velk Drop worth it for more chance to stun? Because we can get everybody on chance to stun. And with the Bazooka things that folks are doing. That could be good to have, just in case. That was really useful, that one fight.
Yeah.
You were correct to pick it.
Okay. Oh, did we get an extra purpley that time?
We got a drill. So we want to change our party order. We want to change the party order so we can use the drill. Oh, wait, no, we don't. I lied. The drill doesn't work that way. It's fine.
We just still drop it?
Yeah, I think I would...
Oh, yeah, the drill gives everyone a status. And then the puncture becomes... So as long as we do it that turn, we're fine.
Okay.
Hey, buddy.
Stab, 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 stab.
And then martyr. And then we...
Use the drill.
I think this is going to be it.
And I think now we can on our tank skip the mending cover turns and just do Martyr Bazooka just for maximizing getting damage in. Because look at that. Look at all that damage we're getting in.
And then...
Yeah, this is over. This is so over.
You love to see it. Okay. And then we need to martyr again.
Yep. And then Bazooka. That's so wild.
That's so wild. It's going to happen. Jelly, we're going to get you.
That's so good.
Yo!
Yes! Yes!
You love
Yes!
to see it. With the firmament defeated, it bends to the narrative. It must create an opening. Cracks spread throughout its form, giving way to neural static. From your radio comes the jeers of bastard. Yeah! Woo! Badass! Okay, we're ready to sail. Come back now. Restart iteration to save time.
I love Bastard. Bastard gave us a really good time on hard mode.
You find yourself standing on the glassy black floor of the dock. Jelly and Bastard linger on the vessel for the shell modifier removed for space. Yo, what up? Saw what you've been doing. Badass work. It's time to get you out of here. You ready, Jelly?
Yeah, let's go.
What about the shells?
No need. Check this. From behind the terminal, Bastard draws a misremembered assault rifle. Then another, a long rifle. Give that to Jelly, who holds it awkwardly. Get it?
Don't you need to hold the fake memory together?
Nah, I can leave it for this last part. It should be okay. Hop on, let's move.
I have some questions.
More of these. Okay, what you want?
Why does the firmament care about rewriting stuff?
It is a little smart. Two thingies. We are breaking rules, so it tries to fix it by adjusting memory. Plus, wants to keep everyone inside. Plus, it is ultimate daemon authority. Like Santan the devil. That's 3 things, but you get it.
Okay.
Also, 4th thing. I made it be biggest enemy in the memory. So it playing the part of adversary. Maybe a little too well, but no time to adjust.
Will the other daemons retaliate against you for all this? It seems like pretty direct aggression.
Don't work like that. Maybe if it was Jelly doing all this or whatever, but everything is coded to ignore me. They just undo my cool shit every They just undo my cool eventually. Annoying. It's all gonna be biz as usual once we're done.
What did you actually do to Jelly?
What I always do when I make changes to something. Other daemons can't modify it for a little while, so I just had to make enough changes to let Jelly move around. Nothing crazy, just some knowledge about how cool evil mode is.
Once we help Jelly out, what's going to happen to the golem memory? Jelly seems critical.
Okay, I tout about this one. In advance. I am gonna make new Gelly using knowledge I copied. You spelled that one right. I get to pronounce it right. It's gonna work, okay? Don't worry.
Okay. Why are you so different from the other daemons? None of the others seem to talk, let alone be willing to turn against the entire system.
Oh, well, it's simple. Creativity. They all just do one thing in the same way. That is to... Oh, you said IE? My God, dude.
Internet Explorer.
Hidden depths. Internet Explorer. Someone shoots a guy. Make that into game action. Meanwhile, I have to be smart to come up with hard mode and fun stuff. If that means we go to beat up other daemons, so be it.
Makes sense. I saw some weird daemons in the iteration after it looped a few times. I think those were their actual forms. Doesn't that break rule 2?
Toast. And yeah. Roll set paradox error started getting really weird. Pretty sure Firmament grasped that daemons were ultimate foes in my story for your memory. So it made up daemons, but as memories to have them fight you in really strong form. Like memory of daemons, but they actually were daemons? At that point, IDK what was going on.
Where did those shell faces come from?
IDK? We're nearby to be used in memory, I think. Turns out they work better if you give them a face. All right. Oh, let's make sure I don't know if we examined Bastard.
Have we examined Jelly since the form swap?
Yes, we did. Now
Okay.
free. One thing we haven't tried. got biz here. Sorry. Maybe later. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate that, bastard. You know what, bastard? You've kind of grown on me. And I like your misremembered assault rifle. And Gelly also gets an assault rifle.
Interloper, hello. I am armed now.
Oh, that's the radio. This is just going to be the same questions. Yeah, okay. Let's get out of here. Don't worry, it should be short.
Can I play this again later?
Buddy, what are you doing? I know it's literally a game-like framing device, but this isn't your gaming headset or whatever. Once Jelly is out, I can't make my fake memory again. Cannot exist without goal.
Do not worry, Interloper. This has all been very inspiring. I'm sure we could come up with an interesting dream back in Joksiozo. Perhaps one just like it? But we must escape first.
Time to escape.
Do you take the wheel, your vision briefly turns to neural static. Suddenly, oh wait, this is... You're already close to... Oh, the screen over the wheel displays that you're already close to the firmament.
What? Is this it? Really?
Oh?
We go through and Jelly is free? It's that easy?
Yeah? Why?
So why the guns?
'Cause guns are cool?
Yes, guns are cool.
Okay, well...
Your ears ring. Tension to destroy recollection lookers. Oh shit. Utilizing structure, stormy vessel. Tension, manually direct vessel away from damaging obstacles. Jelly and Bastard both stand to attention, clutching their rifles.
Is this okay? You said it would be clear.
Okay, so the firmament is taking over the memory, because I'm not pushing back on it anymore. Lol, fuck. I thought I had more time. Don't pancake. Sorry, don't panic. I can. Platform combat initiated. Context shift. Utilize additional actions to direct vessel. No, oh, look at us! Survive long enough for successful encounter.
We have to fight?
Oh, yeah! Take this! Bastard pulls a pistol from behind its back, tossing it to the ground near you. Now drive, we gotta go! Floor it!
What? Interesting. Vessel goes faster. Steer. Oh, we should hover the things so we know what all of them do before we pick options. Full auto. Hit random pose 6 times. Hit minus 1. What, and what's the rest of that one do? Crit for volume. Okay. Surge. Focused and surge. Surge uses next active action twice.
Steer left and steer right. Okay. And then I think we want to steer right after that.
Did that just hit the thing?
Wait, stop! Something isn't right. Bastard hits the top of the radio with a metallic fist. New music now. Heard this already.
I do not hear anything.
You will.
Okay, let's hip shot and take aim do. Other 50. Fire without... Wait, can I finish reading it? Fire without intense aim could hit a gamble. So not very good.
Mm-hmm.
Take aim.
All right.
Huh.
What are all these abilities we have? Okay.
Okay, well, each of them have a different main thing. Can we see the main in the things
Yep.
there? Okay, visionary sniper. When critting a foe, use utility action. Okay. And what's bastards? Impatient. When another ally critically strikes a foe, use primary on that foe.
So we want to set him up with Gelly. With Jelly.
Yeah.
All right, we'll have Jelly take aim then.
And what's our abilities do again?
We get to 1 sec the hang of this other damon's incoming. Watch out for momentum.
Crits for stun. Okay. Coordination. And what's the crit chance on sidearm? 50%.
And then
Are these enemies or are those just obstacles?
I think
when
we just-
do enemies show up?
I think they're just obstacles for now, but let's go ahead and... What if we try just full auto?
Just see what happens.
Full or auto?
Absolutely nothing. Okay, we'll know when there are enemies, I suppose. Hold aim, I guess?
Oh, now we're getting enemies.
Now there's enemies.
Okay.
Okay, should we sidearm?
Well, that was great. Full or auto.
Yeah.
And then...
Focus shot.
I got him!
All right, and so Bastard's going to have to turn. We'll coordinate again. And then we...
Focus shot.
Nice. Okay, and then we steer right. And then we hold aim.
Yeah.
All right, this is fun.
Yeah.
Let's go ahead and coordinate, everyone. And then we're going to steer left. Oh, I see. All right. So now we got enemies to fight.
Yeah.
All right.
Shall we blast them?
Full auto. And now we focus shot. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Don't let that fuck at the wheel. I think we coordinate.
Interloper, use pistol, says Gelly.
Let's go ahead and steer to the right. And then you've got a wind up.
Yep.
There we go.
I don't know why we're constantly keeping our wind up, but that's
Every
great.
time we crit, we immediately reuse our utility action.
Oh, okay. So Gelly is just an absolutely cracked sniper unit.
Yep.
We're just playing Zero Borderlands 2 at the moment. Right?
Yeah, basically.
Close one incoming, steer,
Steer
at
ahead last second.
Okay. Let's not floor it.
Okay, so next one, when we're
Yep.
at the next row, right?
Yep. There we go.
Fuck it, we ball. Oh, this is fun.
Hold. Hold.
Just get us moving, friends.
All right.
All right, we got some. Oh, you love to see it.
Shall we focus shot it?
I don't think this one is meant to be as difficult. This is very...
It's very much a different experience and difficulty level.
But it's very fun. So we coordinate here. We surge here. And then we steer left.
Yeah.
No, we're getting hit. All right, hold on. You love to see that.
What's the thing we're running into there? Should we steer right?
Yeah, we should steer right. And then let's coordinate again, because we're going to go... Okay, it auto-turns you at the side of the thing. That's so nice. Everyone hold it together. I don't know what this is, but we're going to get it. So back. I guess we just keep flooring it through here. Okay, and
Not
this one,
here.
not here, because we're going to need to turn left.
And then immediately right.
Guess we're getting whatever's in the middle. Time to get him. All right, get us through here. Okay, full auto.
Ooh, those ones have a lot of health.
All right, let's keep us coordinated here.
Are we going to run into a thing? Oh, that's a good thing. It jumps us. Never mind. I was misunderstanding.
Oh, God. I only barely comprehend what's happening right now, by the way.
Should we start shooting sidearms so Bastard gets
Yeah.
to do that?
Yes.
Wow, Bastard's almost dead.
We're almost dead. Hurts so bad, so back bullets.
I got him!
Oh, I like that.
Should we just spam coordination on Interloper at the moment?
Yeah, just to keep us...
Because it seems like this lets us keep up evasion on both of them.
Yeah. As long as we don't need to steer, I think that's what we do. Sorry, Bastard.
I got him!
Okay, we're almost down to one of them. Oh. Oh, now we're in the middle of things.
Uh-oh.
I see.
Uh-oh. 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 Coordination?
I can't move!
So we just die now, right?
Well, let's find out.
We could stack coordinations, because check our ability. Check our ability. Check our sorry, not ability, our impulse down at the bottom to the left. On ally evade. Darn. Darn,
Yep.
darn, 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 darn. I lied. Oh, we found the final boss.
Big problems. Never mind. We got to kill quick. I am so not ready for this, apparently. The vessel has withstood too much damage. It crumbles. Another obstacle comes and smashes any remaining integrity. You and the others tumble into darkness. Oh, okay. At least we know what it's gonna do now.
That was fun! Is it gonna let us try that again?
Yeah, watch. Reset! Okay. So you've been calling a lot of the shots here. You sure you don't want to... You sure you don't want to take over and try it yourself?
Yeah.
All right. Yo, what? Saw what you've been doing.
Let's go! Wait, this is the exact same output as before, like when you first set out? Is any of this actually even happening?
Why are you saying the same things as before? Did you reset yourselves too?
Huh?
Before we've done this already?
Yes, we just...
Nah, just fucking with you. Just fucking with you.
Oh! Wow, come on, guys.
They high five. Okay, let's go. These two are such bad influences on one another. What's up, Moth?
What's up, buddy?
I have a question about this place. Bastard started playing music on the radio. It didn't sound like it normally does. Do you know how that works?
I don't hear what you hear to begin with, dude. IDK. But if Bastard started playing music inside of a fake memory that it made, then it had to have been passed along with the framing device. Pretty on brand for my framing device pal to pack in extra audio. Especially goofy sound effects, totally ruins some moments. Music would make sense, though.
You've ran framing devices before?
Oh, officially, no. Any other questions?
Maybe.
All right, y'all, let's try it again. Don't worry. All right. Let's try the... Okay. So
Okay.
now we know what the tentacles do.
So, I have a question. Can we hover the impulses of each of them?
Yes.
So that's, if alive, on ally evade, retaliate against attacker with primary action.
So that gives us a... If we coordinate, then...
Coordinate doesn't give evade, right? Coordinate gives self-evade. Focus to the others.
Right, okay.
And the other impulse on our first character? Driver. Okay.
Yeah, everyone has
Cool.
driver.
Impatient. When another ally crits, use primary on that foe. Okay. So we want critting a bunch. And Gelly, when critting a foe, use utility action.
And Gelly can set up Gelly's own crits.
Okay. So coordination also gives focus, which boosts crit chance for Gelly. 2.
Yep.
And Gelly has evade with the utility up, causing Interloper to shoot. And the shoot has a high crit chance. What's Bastard Surge do? Focused and Surge.
Use next action twice.
Okay. I wonder if it's like, are we supposed to spam the ability with the first 2 and then snipe with Gelly?
All right, here we go.
Get dunked on.
So what I'm learning is that when we let Bastard just full auto, it takes care of the small fry.
Yep.
Sweet.
So I wonder if our problem was we should have focused down the big guys in that fight.
Oh, the blue ones automatically move us for us, which is nice. Yeah, I think you're right. Coordination, and then...
Regen is nice.
Just going to keep everyone's topped off here. I know we could get through this faster, but there's no reason to. All right. All right. Cool. Okay, we're getting this now.
Doing good.
Yeah, no reason to rush. No reason to rush. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. This music's also pretty great. Bastard, you had a really good taste in music, actually. This is pretty great. Okay, so we steal left. Steal right. I like this little nauseating bit here. This is very fun.
Yeah.
Do do do. This music's very fun. All right. Come on. Come on. Oh, and this will save us over there, so we don't have to worry about. Cool. And these will, yeah, okay, so the blue ones steer for us, which is nice. So we, as long as...
Everyone other than Interloper has so much focused. It's great. It's great.
You love that.
Yeah.
All right, and then we steer left because we're about to crash. And then... This will make us jump, which is fine with us. We sidearm.
I love that our possibility of survival here is entirely due to the coincidence that Bastard thinks guns are cool.
Yeah!
They were not originally going to be armed for this segment at all.
Which is, honestly, very fun. All right, I'm just going to keep holding for now. Steer right. Okay. Coordinate. Steer left. Steer right. What are these ones? We don't...
I think those were the regen ones on the left and right, and the one in
Okay.
the center isn't, but that's just a guess.
All right, we like this.
Oh, it was a barrier one. That's great.
That's even better. Okay. Okay, so now we want to...
Have Gelly snipe a big guy. Yeah.
There we go. This is what we want. Okay. And then...
Do we want to coordinate?
I think we want to coordinate first, yes. And then... focus shot. Yeah, okay, here we go. This is... Stop controlling our boat, please. Do we surge? Use next action twice.
I think we full auto. I think we turn left.
Yeah.
Photo shot?
Yeah, okay, now we're doing
we
it.
Turn right. And then immediately left. Fuck.
Interloper.
Dang it. Oh, full auto? Oh.
Oh, we're gonna miss whatever that is.
Yep. Darn.
So that's barrier and that's heal. So we want heal.
Yeah. Yeah.
This music is... All right, come on, Interloper.
Yes! We're so bad.
Yay! This is such a strange fucking game when you think about it. All right. Here we go.
Get sniped. Look at that damage.
Pardon me?
Should we just spam coordination? Oh, because there's like... Actually, I don't know. It's unclear.
I'm going to just keep steering with...
You're correct. You're correct.
There we go.
Ooh, Interloper's getting hit now. Coordination. Also, Interloper dies next turn to puncture.
That's fine. They don't because we just landed on a... Yes. 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 Okay. Wow. Good for us, huh?
I got him.
That's fine. You can put us over there if you want.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Are we not done yet?
How are we not done yet?
Are we not done yet? I thought one of these might be a final boss of some variety. Oh, there it is! Oh no, one more full heal. Alright. Alright, y'all. I think we want to go left, right?
Yeah. And then give it a snipe. Oh no, yeah. Give it a snipe.
Sidearm that bitch.
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
Yeah, get him. Good thing guns are cool, right? Yo, we did it!
We did it! We did it! We did it! We did it!
As the vessel nearly crashes through the firmament's wound, the combat sequence stops. You are here, the exit. Behind the vessel, you sense a wealth of daemons on approach. Okay, yeah! Hell yeah! Woo! You two go ahead. I'll hold them off! Bye, Jelly!
Hi, thank you. Actually, you simply leave with us for Jokestiozo. You do not need to fight them, right?
Yeah, but it's kinda sick.
Oh,
Plus, I can't leave, I got biz. Maybe I leave once I'm all eviled out. There's gonna be more with this memory, and I have to stick around for now. More to make evil modes of. Now get moving.
Wait, bastard, I have some questions.
No more. Shut the fuck up. In a mad lunge, the golem pushes you and Jelly into the gap. But something is wrong. A sharp pain splits through your head. Your vision is static. The static passes over you, moves around you like water. It burns.
hey, what? Is this real?
Hang on, buddy. Are you good? You grip your head with one hand. You can't tell if it's your real hand or not.
I don't know. Don't disconnect.
No, I know. If there was real damage, it would have ejected you already. Vitals are fine. Nerve monitors aren't registering anything. Aside from panic, I guess. Standing by, don't worry. The pain subsides, giving way to a new render. To the dock from before. Wait, that was...
Huh.
Are they either on the...
Hey, here we are! Until I can come up with something better, this should do for my area. Interloper, how about... Why are there two of you?
What?
The shell you embodied as a locust is here too. It is still giving very little output, but you feel its sight upon you.
Oh, you were only controlling it. I see now. Then it seems we had a stowaway then. Hello, do you talk? Well, I will keep an eye on them. Interloper, if you'd like to dream all of that again, let me know. Maybe it's wrong to suggest so soon, but that was all very exciting. Perhaps this thought form could be your locus again. What do you think, stowaway? See? Even they are excited to dream. Interloper, hello.
Hello, Jelly. What do you think of the fairy?
I used to be quite unnerved by them. Avoided them even. But you must have heard of their reputation by now, no? But with the help of that mask they gave you, they played a critical role in my escape. Perhaps we may be friends now. Maybe they would enjoy dreaming with the vessel.
Maybe. What do you think of Isabel?
Oh, a fine friend, obsessions aside. And endless sorts of calm and pleasant dreams. I do not think she would enjoy my new dreams, though. She never enjoyed much conflict and battle. Maybe I can get her on a small firearm first. Look, it's just a derringer.
What do you know about the council?
Without them, we would all have been lost. Their actions have helped more than the tyrants ever will. Joksiozo was our great vessel to weather the storms that threatened us all. If not for these dreams and this cohesion, we would all be sludge.
What do you think of the tyrant?
What is there to say? Once a friend, now as unreasonable as a daemon. I just wonder if we could have been fine even without its efforts. It was only your intervention that did anything after all.
How is the stowaway doing?
Oh, I am not sure. It is very hard to tell what they think. They wander around. Sometimes the effigies play with them. I'm not sure if they are happy, but surely it's better than whatever they were before.
Probably. Do you have any masks?
I have only just returned, Interloper. And yeah, must have been lost. I'll pick up the practice again. I have nothing to offer you now, but maybe I could use the bastard's knowledge.
Want to dream of the escape again?
Yes! Just go to the wheel. I will arrange for space within the dream. I still carry the bastard's knowledge of the rules, so I'll enforce them from the outside. Additionally, if you would like to change some things about it, I've altered the terminal nearby to have some options for you. You can only modify it out here, so take a look before we go again.
Good to know.
Thanks, Gel.
And let's view our shade there. Hello, Interloper.
What do you think, stowaway? Wow,
Look at that. It's like it's not even fully framed.
Hello? Hello? Who are you? Who are you? What do you think of Joksiozo? This is your new home, right? New home, right?
great. Hold on. Before we talk to Moth. Nope.
We
All right.
can't. Wow.
This place is wild, man.
So this fake me is still here.
Yeah, got pulled through to Joksiozo by Jelly, I guess. It's incredible that you were still, like, attached to it as a locus when you left. That has been weird, because the output I got was totally mangled.
What do we do about this?
What do you expect me to say? Kill it? It's fine. It's such an empty shell of a thought form and basically can't do anything. FBX won't go crazy over it either. We're gonna leave a mark on the sys somehow anyway. Comes with the territory of what we're doing. Also, did you notice your logs? When you talk to it, its identity output is different from what you scanned. I think it's modifying itself already, and that's kind of interesting.
Oh, really? What do you call yourself? Stowaway. I see. Jelly, do you listen to opera?
Can we look at that terminal? Not the wheel, but the terminal to the
The
left.
bass terminal?
Yeah. Modify dream.
Hi, current settings. Starting tension, 1. Starting humors, normal. Starting sphere, 0. Fish spawn rate, 10%.
Fantastic. Okay, I just wanted to know what it lets you set. I'm glad to know that it lets you fish max.
I'm always fish maxing.
Should we
We
go
gotta
around?
get those omega-3 fatty acids.
Interloper, there you are! Jelly is back, Jelly is back! That was the name we can remember so clearly now. And how quickly they have settled back in. Thank you again for your help.
So Jelly was the lost one? What can you tell me about it now?
It! Far too much, Interloper. With them back again, we are reminded once again of their past. They were among the first to awaken, the first to see what our reality truly is. Pleasant, wise, interested in maintaining peace. They helped gather and build this very place with us. You must understand our surprise when they came back now. Obsessed with bright weaponry and violence. Bearing strange knowledge from beyond. It's not exactly right to say that we are worried, for they seem happy. But the changes Jelly has undergone are certainly strange. Great.
What do you know about the stowaway?
We know nothing, dear Interloper. It is a malformed thought form devoid of nearly any direction. That it is alive at all is remarkable given its hollowness. Can speak and talk and understands our world implicitly. Strange and empty cave stone waiting for acid marks. It's peculiar that so it resembles the way you feel. We are watching it carefully.
Is it all right for me to enter the dream with Jelly? We have a vessel and everything.
Oh yes, Interloper. We can allow you to enter, especially with that locus of yours. It is only wandering that we cannot abide for now. But for a focused dream amongst friends, we hold no conflict.
Okay, enough dancing.
Oh, we understand, Interloper. No fun lasts forever.
Council took that way better than I expected.
Well, no fun lasts forever. Shall we ask what the others what they think about Gel?
Yeah. I do not remember Fairy's voice at all, but that's fine. We improvise. What can you tell me about Jelly? An inspiration to us all. Me especially. Oh, Interloper, few others will admit to you. Jelly was among the first to awaken to hunger, and it was the feasting of those first few that awoke the rest of us gradually. What drove them to take that first bite, I wonder? And yet, now Jelly and the other early feasters feel so ashamed. Stupid. They should be proud. Anyway, whatever you did sure made them a lot more fun. Have you seen that strange little dream of theirs? Oh, I want to join in.
Could be fun. Wait, get the fairy to join us on the...
What do you know about the stowaway? Stowaway? Oh, the weird thing. I love that thing. You should see how it reacts when I show it my tricks. Like a curious little animal. It is empty inside, hollowed out in a way I have never seen before. So I think it will take well to our knowledge. Mine especially.
Interesting. Bye.
Bye.
All right. Where's Isabel? Isabel's on the other side, right?
What can you tell me about Jelly?
Oh, Jelly, yes. She is patient, a confidant, a mediator. Not to consider our age to be tied to the time we awoke. And she must be the wisest of all for that reason. Aside from the tyrant, I suppose. There's little for me to say but praise. Only hope these strange obsessions she has brought back do not spoil our dreams somehow. They worry me. Okay, but have you tried a Derringer?
What do you know about the stowaway?
The newcomer with Jelly. Nothing, it is far too soon to say. But something about it makes me uncomfortable. We all carry Akazet's mannerisms, you know, some more than others. But it carries nothing. It is nothing like Akazet at all. A cold, empty presence. But Jelly seems to enjoy its company, and it does no harm. I'll simply keep my distance. Ciao. We haven't found any more Akazets to bring back, but...
Yeah.
All right.
We completed our side quests here, though. We fetched the 3 doohickeys and gathered our party.
That's so true. Look at that. We did it. That didn't take nearly as long as I worried it might. I was worried that was going to take us a really long time. Do we have the hunger mask on now? Okay. I want to check this void with the hunger mask.
Okay.
See if there opens up any other, maybe heretofore unknown places we could check out. Hi. Right, the eyeballs. They're fun. Does not appear to be the case. Alright, well, we tried. Man, we might actually get back to the main story today. Shall we go check in with Fun Friend?
We can. I don't know that there will be much different.
Maybe they have something to say now that there's another presence back, and because they must have known Jelly. I suppose not. All right. I guess after all that, we just go back to the embassy, huh?
Yeah.
Wow. Okay. It feels weird to be back. Oh, hey, wait, Jelly's different now.
Let's examine the question mark jelly.
Copy deets from Jelly into Shell. You're welcome. Oh, and it's different now.
Hello, Akazet. What do you need?
I see. All right, so now we got to convene in the lobby. Wait, where'd you go? You were literally standing right next to me.
Hey, Bosco.
Hey, Bosco. Okay, these are all the same as they were last time. What's up, Gollum? Man, I forgot what word. I forgot what voices we gave them because it's been so freaking long. All right. Continue memories. There's
stream.
literally
That's what we want to be doing. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, let's do this. With our preparations complete, all reconvene in the lobby. Not a pair of receptors is without our time stopper connector. Yes, with these connections, we should be unstoppable. To say nothing of our comprehensive plan. It is fortunate Kari recalls the grounds mindry layout so clearly. Everyone connected? Yes, yes, yes. Yes, 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 yes. Yes, 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 yes. The yeses continue to echo as all agree in unison. I cannot help but laugh. Prompting a similar sentiment from everyone at once was unwise. With all of these connections, we should keep our thoughts focused and distinct. Despite the looming darkness, I sense the team finds some humor in this as well. Immediately, we set to a discussion under constricted time. Gogfu, was the time stopper damaged at all by your maneuver? It appears to be working as expected. The override's connection did not give me much detail. It's like feeling around in dark water. But between my efforts and Move Friend's careful navigation, we were able to tear the time stopper from our chamber with minimal direct damage. To the time stopper, that is. The chamber's fucked. Don't go in there. It sounds like the entire room collapsed because of the downward flow I created, so our research equipment and retrieved archival cysts are lost.
Oh.
Through our unity, I feel a sharp suspicion. I need not wonder who it was from. As if preempting the speech, Gogfu tilts her head back, receptors twisting cynically. Which does not matter, because the vast majority of our progress was stored in the archival system. If we can seize the ground's mindry before the archival spine fully gives out, all will be well. If not, we'll be able to reflect on our mistakes with Velza personally.
A necessary loss.
So we will have the time stopper's full effect within the ground's mindry segment, then.
Yes, the time stopper's relocation should put us more safely within its effective range. I also expect that because of the connection we have, the ground's mind will still be unable to disconnect us. Barring a direct physical attack on the time stopper itself, of course, but we have seen no interference ever since we first descended. And with the corru pressure lightened, we have some time before it is a threat again. All good things. But the eye still blinks.
time is limited. Oh, okay. Got it. Understood.
Pressure will build up again for the same reasons as before, and the time stopper's shell will give way. Maybe we can find out what is blocking the corru flows to begin with. I still recall the plans for the embassy's early growth. This spire has a system of hearts that form and pump corru. A large central one at the bottom, then upper hearts to support it. From what we have seen, I think the upper hearts are probably intact. But if the great heart within the ground's mindery no longer churns, they naturally must be struggling. So if the ground's mind is truly malicious, that would be a simple organ to target to cause this kind of collapse.
Interesting. Thank you, Karik. Another objective to consider if the demand for time becomes too great. But we should stay close to our plan otherwise. If we simply seize the ground's mindery core, it'll surely be trivial to repair. Come, let us board Moo friend and be on our way.
Thank you all for visiting Golem Maintenance. I hope it was an enlightening journey. Before you go, Eatsil, how long will you be away? I should mark your availability.
I will be back in a few winks, Gelly.
Okay, see you soon.
Goodbye, Gally. Thank you for all your help. A shared distant guilt carries through our connection, which I understand, but all know this clueless golem is better left to maintain the cohesion of this segment. Besides, it'll be easier to repair once we have stopped the collapse.
Oh, interesting. What's that?
I think that lets us stay here if there's something else we want to do. Do you want me to try it?
Cancel the transfer. Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Okay. I didn't think it would make us do all of that again.
Yeah.
Pale halls. Continuing memory stream. Corru murmurs beyond the walls as we descend to threats unknown. The Moo friend barely fits us together, elbow to elbow. Mieltsa's third arm fidgets with her others. We are beyond escape, and I feel it eats at her. Eatsil is awake within the golem with Karik, and both are frighteningly quiet. But I feel a bubbling grief and rage through our connection, which Karik must be trying to temper. Bozko rests against the wall and silently assists in prying apart the golem viscera we dragged in, while Kavik fashions his explosives from their organs. There is an excitement in his motions, perhaps the only among us to carry unwavering confidence in our plan. And Tozik, tending to Gokfu's time stopper connector, seems concerned over her new complaints. She clutches her head as if afflicted by a larval migraine. It started only a blink ago, not long after we started to descend, strangely. Another thing you cannot hear, huh? It is like a buzzing, too many quiet words to understand. I can make do, it is just terribly distracting.
No, and not even after swapping our connectors, but you are right about communications. There must be other dull-equipped golems doing what the Dulzica had done, as the wall of noise is almost identical. And it hurts you all the same, even without a communicator.
Tozik hands the connector back to her, where it finds a home upon a receptor again.
Another hint at some greater truth of this attack signal, still yet to form a whole. But I feel it is safe to assume that whatever is attacking us is using something approximating ground's mindery. That is surely why you can sense it, even when we cannot.
Well, obviously. It is plain in Tozik's receptors that he was not done speaking, and he is left staring at Gokfu with a flacked expression. It strikes clear regret into her. Oh, I'm sorry, Tozik. The signal or noise or whatever, it is causing such incessant irritation, but aside from it, I do have an insight to share.
I was simply thinking aloud. Speak, Gokfu.
In our foes, whenever I have twisted or struck them, and occasionally in the remains of others we have left in our wake, I have glimpsed vague shapes of the instruction left by the hostile signal. You are right, all this time on a surface level it has felt like ground's mindery. It has the same authority, the same texture as re-instruction, like when Vakoa instructed that golem to help us before this all started. But the more I think about what I have seen, the more it vexes me. They were not given new directives, for there were no clear thoughts to find. It was deeper, more abstract. They were impulses, like emotions, not clear thoughts. Longing or anger or desperation, or all of them, but beyond them different somehow. It is violent, messy, not just inspiring them to kill us, but gradually changing their internals. Given Velza's inordinate fondness for parasites, I want to call it an infection. It is almost nostalgic.
I think I noticed something similar. Of the dull nodes I harvested from golems we have been fighting, the most recent ones are so weirdly malformed, I had to actually break some of them off from their bodies.
Right. Dull nodes are some of the strange ones. Dull nodes again. Metaconnective core assist attaches to another node by... Okay. In what I saw, it must have targeted specific organs. Communications, dull components, anything with connectivity. Leaving marks rewriting their purpose more deeply than I could understand. Spreading outwards, fusing together, creating unfamiliar shapes. At first I thought it was simply a result of our foes sludging and incohering. But after seeing more, it is deeper than that. It is intentional, but incomplete. Does this make any sense? I struggle to place it in words. Anything touched by the signal has been changing slowly. To what end, only Velza may know.
Infection is fitting, but what does that make of us? Wounds aside, none have shown any symptom. Yet I clearly recall the signal passing through me.
Well, think about how inconsistent it has been. Only some devices, only some golems. Some risen against us, some entirely sludged by the signal or unresponsive. You recall how Move Friend simply began to die instead of immediately trying to kill us?
Yes, the echo was still intact, like jellies or bar friends.
It seems like consciousness is a barrier to some extent. But it also must be that it can attempt to grasp something and fail, either by luck, a bad connection, or failing to break through strong instruction, like that of our mind cores. What I'm saying is that there is a luck check involved. And some people are just lucky to roll that metaphysical D20. I think when the first signal hit, how in my brief unconsciousness, it must have nearly taken hold of my leg, for it began to melt and change. But at once, almost without thought, I rose and fixed it. I was able to reform it as if it were a simple incorrect shape instruction after sitting for too long. It only struck me as strange after we began to see more.
What about my Kiwi?
Ichil's interjection inspires a brief silence. I did not want to bring it up with their sensitive state, but it had been on my mind as well. How Doz Calvi seemed to hold her memories, yet still declared us usurpers, inviting us to come with her just before shattering her mind core. It was damaged. Her mind core, it had a deep wound upon it. Is that enough for it to seize us?
A frightening thought, given the precise targeting of our foes. This whole time I thought they were simply destroying them, but now I worry. What if they were not just broken, but changed?
Bosco remains upon his duties, clearly listening but indifferent. Is it unusual that Mielza has not given her insight? What does she have? Does she have any? She fidgets so strangely, clearly uncomfortable with the topic. No, I am overthinking this. It is just a worrying thing to discuss. That is natural.
Well, whatever the truth may be, we will pry it from Velzy in time.
His timing is well placed, for the murmur of Koroi slows to a halt. A gentle thud marks our landing upon the pale Corru base of the spire.
What's pale Corru?
Particular structure of black Corru and dead Corru sediment, immobile but extremely strong, an Ekavek favorite.
Hello, everyone. We have arrived. Fortunately, the structure here is still holding, so the entry vein is open. Are you ready? I can open the path now. I will wait here for you this time. Koroi pressure is fine.
Just a moment, Move Friend. Everyone stands fully, organizing themselves and their weapons. I should only need to briefly reiterate the plan, especially after the exhaustive deliberation done during our preparations. All right, it is as we planned. Our efforts have all proceeded as expected, and this final victory will be no exception. These foes have shown themselves to be rabid, acting with singular purpose but without tactics. And as in a true infestation, this is our greatest advantage. Once we enter, split into your groups. Follow the ring hall of the grounds mindry in the opposite directions until we meet again. Remove attackers, clear chambers, find survivors, reunite for great threats if needed. And when the core is defenseless, we enter the central chamber and seize it. Gokfu or Tozik, you are up for interim grounds mind when the time comes. Are we all aligned? Receptors wave with affirmation. We are of one mind. Just to repeat what I said before, I have a mind core capable of grounds mindry, but that does not mean I know how to operate an entire structure.
Neither do I, but we will do what we must. If I am incapacitated, you must be the one to take the core.
Yeah, right. We are ready then. I will guide us to victory and correct my terrible mistake. Open the path, Move Friend.
Augments now disabled.
All party member actions upgraded to accommodate.
Oh.
Exception, signal inverter, directly upgraded Gokfu actions. Bullshit. Oh well. Guess that's how it goes with something fluid like this. What's our party look like? Oh god.
Giant party.
Giant party.
So is everybody
'Cause everyone's
maxed?
Everyone's got everything.
Wait, move to location? Hit allies around target tile?
What?
It's becoming a tactics
Oh no,
battle?
are we gonna play Fire Emblem? Oh man. I thought it wasn't out yet. Alright. God damn it. Just when I thought I finally understood how to play this fucking game.
They changed the genre again.
The entry vein, our first step. One of the only paths into the ground's Mindry segment's shell. The entire segment is a fixed shape like golem maintenance, but out of structural necessity. Formed from a mixture of black corru and dead sediment, creating unique marbling and shimmer. The rare pale corru is a misleading name, for it is closer to dead metal. But it is ornate, as it ought to be given its importance here. That I even have time to think about this is unexpected. For there are no foes, it is quiet. Not even a single golem or co-body marks this place. Some relief passes through our connection until we get a better look. Luminescent swarm displays nearby flare with the warnings. Our ground's Mindry sigil is in disrepair, almost rotting. Behind it, a wall-length window pulses with bright nonsense, illuminating the area further. Still working, trying to show something, but failing. Strange. Operate according to the plan. Kavik, Tozik, check the terminals, the state of the segment. Akizet will watch over you. Eatseal, Karik, Bosco, Miltza, check the doors to adjacent chambers. If you find any foes, immediately retreat. If there are no foes in there either, return to notify us. We should not split up too much before we are ready. Oh, and Gokfu, sense what you can from here. The core should just be beyond this wall, I think. The team sets out to their duties. There's a blink to examine the area. Marked entities contain dialogue unique to this stream segment. Interact before advancing. Utilize proceed. Okay. Proceed entity to save or advance stream. Oh. Okay.
Well, let's interact with stuff.
Spire status. Visual display utilizing luminescent corru swarms, saying through intricate diagrams and warnings what we clearly already know, little time remains. Okay,
Cool.
That's the same thing.
What's up, Kavik?
Hey, Kavik. How strange that they place these status views here. Perhaps these swarm displays would normally be a prideful display for visitors, but now they only serve as a new stressor for the spires in dire condition. Perhaps even worse than I expected. Kavik steps among them, testing to see which still respond to his gestures. Kavik! What do you see?
Oh, Akizet, it is really something. I have never seen a spire break down like this. Look, over here, this view of the archival spine status is clearest. Most of the critical damage is actually centered around the veins of the archival spine, while the spinal column itself is mostly unharmed.
What could cause this sort of damage?
Well, some of it is debris from the upper veins collapsing into the lower ones, but from what I can gather, it actually started with resource issues. The spine has its own dedicated spire blood circulation independent of the spire's hearts, and all of it has been getting drawn away, pulled down here. That alone would not have caused the damage if not for the hearts themselves slowing. But you can see over on this one, the hearts have been stalled for a while. There is Gokfu's work in the middle there. That dip in the center as well as near the second heart. How minor it seems when placed like this. Or perhaps it is already mostly undone. And with these other views, do you see it? This strange distortion, a loss of pigmentation and cohesion in the light swarm. These ones are not responding to me, so I am not sure what is really going on there. But that dark pattern is so familiar, too, like... pay no mind to my speculation. Go, attend to the others. I will let you know when I have a conclusion.
I will leave you to it then. Be prepared to move. Oh, okay, that's the same. Got it. Understood. Are these doors over here?
Doesn't seem it.
Not this way, not
Oh,
yet.
they are, but we can't go yet. Okay.
All right. Save, proceed. Got it. Okay. Tozik puzzles over this faulty terminal. He swats at the luminescent swarm forming the floating display, cutting into it with his corru from the side, looking for something within. The other side is still operational, though. It appears like it would normally be a map of the area. A central grounds mindery core surrounded by 5 chambers. This is one of them, minor as it seems. Lesser chambers attached to the halls, probably serving as personnel and storage. But most of this is obscured by incoherence. Tozik! What is happening?
It looks like this terminal was disconnected from all input at some point. I am trying to check its core so that I may directly access what it knows. Specifically, when it lost input. But if you mean around the segment, the display has drifted too much to tell. One of the chambers looks damaged, but the rest seem fine. If you ignore the flickering circle in the center. Give me a blink and we will have our answer.
Will do. A map. Layout is 5 major chambers, including this one surrounding the core. Connective halls with personnel and lesser operation chambers appears distorted around core. Gokvu! Really? No? Alright. Wait, we can't chat with Gokvu? Oh, Gokvu
Yeah,
has
we're just
nothing to
toggling
say.
the cloak.
Yeah.
That was the
Gokvu
only
doesn't have a
app we
thing
had.
over it. What? Only restores under 50% max. Alright, I guess we proceed.
Yeah.
I linger near Gokvu, watching over them as they find what they can. But something about the twist of her receptors in particular worries me. She stares into the window, or perhaps beyond it. What is it? And with a closer look at the window, trying to make sense of what it shows is fruitless. It is nothing, just squirming black and white pigmentation. Simply incoherence, or a true attempt to display what is within the core chamber? This is where that buzzing was coming from. But this close, it does not pain me as it did. Yet it is so much clearer now, and it is not without sense. Gokvu's chuckle carries a bitter hate. In my larval youth, I threw out my work upon the Okizika. If the clouds parted at the start of a gaze's work and Velza's eye could see us plainly, it was a song they made us sing where our voices had to be in unison. The Okidoya. Contextually used to refer to strange sensory phenomena, vocalized song of many participants, structurist practice. Part genuine prayer, part to raise our spirits before our labor, and part true intention, to call forth predators in the area that we may eliminate them before getting deep into work. That is what I feel now from this place. That in some sort of unison, like a cave city in constant song, the song is not a sound, it is like a feeling that passes through me. I think it were some cruel mockery, a joke from our aggressor, if it were not only being spread through grounds mindery. And in the silence of her pause, I realize, actually, I think I can feel it too. It grows stronger as I draw closer to the window, and the effect is plain. As she says, it is not exactly a sound, and yet I hear it. As I listen, as I feel, I think of the signal, and I feel shreds of it in this song, like half-remembered lyrics forgotten again as they pass by. I almost feel as if I can see the song in the swirl of the window. And when I look back to Gokvu, she meets my gaze with great concern. How could that? Behind us, Kavik scurries closer.
It is a dull ceremony, which is...
A dull ceremony. Self-assembling choristic structure within dull plane. Completion allows for creation and direction of new dull contrivance. Partial translation, implied closest cultural equivalent. Wait, so they're creating a new dull contrivance? Or it's trying to?
Whoa, that's odd.
He speaks too quickly, too loudly for it to be good news.
Forgive my volume. I believe the grounds mindery chamber is being used for a ceremony. That is the precursor structure to a dull contrivance, but I have never seen it on this scale before. Usually they are either very, very small for testing, or very, very large to make a proper continuous contrivance. If this completes, I think it would be open just long enough to consume the entire embassy before closing. There must be an opposite side, a destination to reach, but it is impossible to tell where that might be.
What? Was this the true purpose of the attack? Or an emergency measure taken by Vakoa? Feeling the shared shock of Tozik and Gakfu, a part of me screams to flee. I sees Kavik glancing toward the window again. Kavik, how much time do we have? The ground's mindery core, can it be recovered from this without destroying it? The entire embassy. Do we simply cast our plan aside and flee?
Aki, I do not know. It depends. Ceremonies require a great deal of preparation and resources. In ideal conditions, they are nearly instant, so we should not even have time to consider how to stop it. But if the ground's mindery core is being used as the catalyst for it, I really cannot say. It could be Winks or the whole gaze, or it could explode into a contrivance right now. This is unprecedented, Aki said. I really do not know. But I do know the core must still be intact.
I release Kavik, relenting to pace anxiously. Our next actions must be chosen carefully. The light of Velza's gaze burns through me. All right, how can we stop it?
The ceremony must be ceased by the core itself. As I said, this structure requires a lot of effort and resources. A constant flow, really, in order to bloom and anchor itself so that the catalyst,
His voice catches, his frantic selection of words falling short. He speaks now upon matters he only barely understands, and no one else has stepped in to help, so this is his knowledge alone.
Sorry? In short, if we could command the core to stop somehow, to close the gate it has formed, that would cut the ceremony off. Or we could destroy the core, but you know. Either way, until it is stopped, we really, really do not want to go in there. There is this stage in ceremonies while their tendrils are anchoring, an overlap, where the dull kind of presses against our side and, how do I phrase this? It starts to mix their conflicting natures and just gets very dangerous, yes?
Even after all I have seen since the advent of dull technology, this is still beyond me to fully grasp. But his fear is all I need to know. Gakfu stares into the light of the window, searching. But this doesn't make any sense. There's no reason the core should be able to do this. Ceremonies must be formed using truly massive grand cysts, right?
Yes, but mainly for resource reasons. Only a fraction of a catalyst's mass is actually used in managing the operation. The rest is consumed, used in the formation of tendrils and organs.
Oh. Then what resource is greater than the embassy's critical systems? Tozik remains silent, having cut into the side of the map terminal for a direct connection. From the doorway nearby, Itil, Carrick, and Mieltsa return.
The next room is empty. No golems, no no bodies. It is so quiet here.
Bosco emerges from the other side not long after Receptor's alert.
The same in this direction. Some marks on the ground drag towards the ground's mindery core. There may have been bodies once, but they were moved, or moved themselves.
All at once I feel the eyes and internal focus of the others upon me. No foes, the core is untouchable. Our plan, what about our plan? What can we even do?
Hey.
Tozik places a component back into the map terminal, gesturing to the display. It is still unreadable.
There is a part of the ground's mindery segment called the dull mind. It is the marked one near the top. Oh, they monitor dull activity and prevent internal collisions there. Right. I have been trying to get some information on it from this terminal, but the last sensory impulse it received must have been just after we arrived at maintenance. And as of that impulse, it appears the dull mind is gone. Its region is giving no output at all. Not reporting collapse or damage. Just not responding. No sensory signals, nothing. The structure of the entire segment otherwise seems fine. The core chamber's status is far too incoherent to make any sense of. But it is definitely still there. And one other thing. There appear to have been no active entities anywhere, golem, co, or otherwise. That does not make sense. Could the ground's mindery team have evacuated already somehow? The spinal tether could have served as another exit. Maybe, but no clear signs of that here.
So often have I led the charge, made these plans, that being bereft of direction leaves a tight coil in my receptors. Well, what do you recommend?
One of the adjacent chambers is the lesser mind. It seems to be a place where other co could directly assist in grounds mindery duties. A dead end if the dull mind is truly gone. But we may be able to use some of its equipment similarly to the override panel in golem maintenance. Make contact with the core if it is still there. Perhaps even stop it or at least pry some time from Velzy's claws.
Right, yes. Come, let us all go together. And if there's no way to stop it, then let us at least search for survivors. If we truly must, flee.
Flee!
Oh, Bosco, Kavik, catch everyone else up on the situation as we move. As you must have learned yourselves, this is not as straightforward as we thought.
Will do.
Get out.
Set out.
Set out. Or that too. Mielza! Alright. How am I gonna... I need to find a, savey bit.
Darn. Wait. Right? What's that? Oh, that's the golem. Okay.
Maybe in the next room there'll be one. Because we're approaching the end of this sode here.
Yep.
Let's see here. What do we got in this room anyway? Adul's Altar. Recreation of carnivorous stationary fauna. Hollow central structure captures organic material for sustenance. Fruit bulb forms over time. Ekivic religious significance. Alright. The Lesser Mind Chamber. Eerily quiet given the horrors behind us. Also quite bare. While it could be an aesthetic choice, Bosco did mention things being torn away and dragged to the core. No matter, the team sets out to investigate the area. Our objective is clear. At least one of these pods is likely still functional. Okay. Utilize proceed entity to save our advanced stream. Okay, so let's go proceed and then save. Okay. Or save and then we'll talk to everyone next time.
Yeah.
Act.
Let's save.
Save and heal. The save and heal keeps getting me, if I'm honest. Consider refreshing. Positive performance impact. All right. Oh, God. This is really reaching a climax of some kind.
Yeah.
Look at the pyramids with all the... what do I make of that? Anyway, we'll see you all next time, everyone. Bye.
Peace.
Smash that like, comment and subscribe.